Hey everybody, here we are again, getting kind of a late start to the morning. We worked a little late last night, so we slept until about 10 a.m. We got to go and get the that field going. We got to go and plow it from the oats and plant our grass. We have all the straw bales loaded up like I told you we would. So those are ready to sell. I think, what do we need? Which one? The Challenger needs to go. And Challenger needs to go, and it needs to start cultivating that other field. Need to start cultivating our oats field. We need to do some maintenance. We need to sell our bales. We need to do maintenance. We need to wash stuff, put stuff away, and finalize and figure out what we're going to be doing with horses. So we're going to get the old Challenger started over there. The old Challenger started over here. We're just taking out that sign every time I go by. And get this field grassed over. I'll check and see if we can do any contracts to make a little bit extra money. We need to go and sell our bales. Let's go ahead and hook this up to the cedar. Get it staged and ready to go. I need to fill it up with seed. Okay. Fill it on up. Take the rest of the pallet, please. Yes. Now I don't have to move that pallet. We'll go ahead and get him staged up over there. Then we'll hop in the harvester. Alright, just ruined the... Okay. I'm just destroying this cedar right now. I'm gonna pop up here on the side for a minute. Park it up so it doesn't flip. There we go. Alright, we need to maintenance this thing. It needs to be closer. Maintenance this. Almost put a hole in my wall right there. Okay, repair for repair. Got it. No need to wash it. Put it away. We need to wash everything and put it away. After we get this put away, we'll grab the baler and that trailer, wash them and put them away. And then we will probably go sell our straw. So the horses, I'm thinking we're going to start with 4. I'm pretty sure that horses have babies. In real life, I'm confident. I'm about 84% sure that in real life horses have babies. I'm about 62% sure they have babies in this game. So I'm thinking we're going to start with 2 or 4. So that those 4 can have babies, and then we'll have 6 horses. And I'm not sure how long it'll take them to have babies, but hopefully we can get 2 babies from each pair of horses that we're going to get. So we'll get 4 horses. Hopefully we can get 4 horses out of them before it's time to sell them. And then those 4 horses can give us for more horses before it's time to sell them. So we're looking at 3 years. If we can get 2 horses from each, so those 2 will turn into 2. Okay, so that's 4. So the 4 will turn into 8. And then maybe 9, 10. 9, 10, maybe 11, 12. How many horses can we have in that pasture? I don't remember. Let's go check that. I'm thinking that if we buy 4, we can just wait and bide our time. And then we can kind of hopefully be having like a revolving door of like 4 horses are being sold. Okay, we can have 11. Okay, so at the beginning, whenever the horses come up for sale, we'll have 4 horses that can be sold, 5,000 apiece. And then I'm hoping every year after that or so, or however, gestation period, 11 months. Okay, so 22 months. Ooh, 22 months for them to be able to start having a baby. 11 months for them to have the baby. So we're looking at, okay, so right about the time when they get ready to get sold, they have a baby. Okay. So that's fine. We can make an initial investment of, what would that be? That'd be $3,200 to get 4 horses. Those 4 horses, whenever they're about ready to sell and go, we can sell those 4 right whenever they have 2. So we'll basically get 6 horses for the price of 4. We can then sell those when they're about halfway through their gestation or through their puberty. We'll buy 2 to 4 more and just keep doing that. I think that's what we're going to settle on doing. But we need to get this hay done so that we can have hay for them, because we have the oat in there already. And we just need the hay in there. And then I think we're going to be good to go. We can have the horses. So we're going to repair and wash our baler. Repair for $24, repair for $106. Repair the truck while we're at it. We need to, maybe not right now, so 42. I'm thinking it's 40 bales per bale net, round bale net. So per like pallet of bale net, we get 40 bales out of it. So we don't need it at the moment. But after we're done with our first hay crop and the straw from these soybeans, we're going to need to, I didn't wash that. We're going to need to buy more bale net after that. So that'll be fine. I gotta see when straw is at its best sale price. Let me check that real fast here in a second. I'm gonna wait till we're done today to wash the truck. It gets washed before it gets put away. We still got work to do with it. So there we are. Let's put you away. Right there. Close that. Alright. Let's go grab our little trailer. See if that needs to be repaired. If not, it can be washed and put away. It looks pretty clean. Yeah, it needs a little bit of repairs on it. And it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it needs to be washed just a little bit. Just a teensy little bit needs to be washed. At least spray off the wheels before we put it up. I was looking at these barns over here. I don't think I have any more barns where we can put the pallets of mushrooms. I thought I had some left, like some area left in a barn. I thought I had left one of them, but I guess I didn't. I knew I got rid of that one over there that we couldn't use. I knew I got rid of that buildable one here. And I knew I got rid of the one where the shop is. And I got rid of the one down at the end. Okay, pull this way. And I knew I got rid of the one down at the end between the fields, but I know I got rid of it, but I don't remember getting rid of the one that was here. Let's check how much. Let's check how much they are. We don't need any of this. That's cute though. I kind of want it, but I don't need it. That's cheap. Could have used that a while back. Don't need that. Don't even have a truck for it. Let's see how much. Oh, I downloaded this one too. This international, the CV series. It's like it's a Widow Twuck. Got a flatbed. Got a regular flat deck. Tipper body. A box on it. And I think that's kind of what's already in here. With this one. This is a CV series mod. They might just be the same exact thing. So the flatbed, this one has rails, a tipper, a box, and that's it. But this one has a flatbed, a flat deck, a different tipper box, a regular box, and a regular flatbed. So it's just a different series. And I can get the 4-door or the day cab in it. Just a little bit of more customization on it. Oh, I can get this one in the 4-door, the day cab too. But I think this, yeah, it's just a little bit more customization on the other one. It's the same price, just a little bit more customization. So let's check construction. Sheds. 10,000. Let's see. Silos, extensions, constructibles. I don't want a constructible right now. Farmhouses, no. Alright, there's not really no sheds that we want right now. So let's check. Probably gonna have to push those mushrooms out of the way here in a minute anyways. So let's go. Oats, we're not selling that. Oyster mushrooms. We're right there though. That's not, we're only losing $1,000 on what that is. And we are a good bit lower on straw. So we might keep that, I'm not sure. It depends. I guess it depends on how much money we have after we finish planting the grass. On if we will take this for our oyster mushrooms or not. I'm going to go over there and push it out of the way though. I think we're going to keep the straw. For right now at least. I need to at least push them out of the way. So that if it needs to spawn another pallet, it can. Because I think, yeah, we're full. So I need to push these out of the way. I'm gonna use it with the back bumper because, you know, you see it less. Oh, it's way too tall for that. All right, front bumper. Never mind. That's why we have the ranch hand, so we don't smack our axle and stuff. Okay. Let's go here. Do this. It wasn't bogging down moving the mushrooms. I want to be clear about that, see? It was bogging down because I was hitting the wall. Okay, so those are moved out of the way so we can spawn more mushrooms. Eventually we need to get a... That's not mine, is it? No. I don't think it is, but eventually we need to get something kind of like this. I think the other field over there is the first one we're going to buy. I think that has a couple sheds on it. I don't know if you can open these doors or not. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. We could use that to... Oh, that's real inconvenient though with these piers here. It would be a nice little area to put a storage barn in. Put a pallet barn or something like that. So, all right, I think we're done with. I think we're not gonna sell anything right now. Our honey, I think, is about to start a second pallet. I think our pallet of honey is almost full. Yeah, our pallet's almost full. Got us a lot of bees here. Honey, that's not a great amount for honey, but it is passive. It's not, we're not doing anything with it. It's about to finish up this pallet and then start a new one. That's fine. I guess the pallets and the oyster mushrooms we'll just kind of leave alone. We need to go put some more water in that. Probably today. We'll do that right now. We'll go ahead and go put more water in the mushroom greenhouse right now. And then we need to... What else do we need to do? Just some contracts, I feel like, after that. Just some contracts. We have everything available to us right now, really, that we can go do contracts with. We have a mower. We have a baler. We have a windrower. We have a tedder. That was almost bad. We have a truck with trailers and whatnot. Oh, I also downloaded another mod for whenever a contract is done. So like when we finish it and it doesn't let us finish harvesting the field, so we lose out on that little bit of yield. Because they give you extra, but when we miss out on that, I downloaded a mod that'll continue letting us work the field. So I'm assuming if they want us to work the field and harvest it, we can bale the straw and whatnot. And I'm assuming they wouldn't want it. They're just going to plow it under anyways. So we can take the straw from those fields, or we can finish harvesting the crop so we can get a little bit extra. Once we sell everything that they want sold, the rest is just profit at that point. So I downloaded another mod to let us keep working those fields. Okay. That was a bad backup. It's probably this tree. There we go. Okay, close. Okay. So let's Okay, I'm gonna wait for that one to finish. Let's get over here and check these fields real quick, or the contracts real quick. Bale wrapping. We don't have a bale wrapper. Baling. Press square bales, round bales, square bales. So we could maybe do this one. Cultivating job on 16. Fertilize the field with any contract. Okay, let's see what we got harvesting. Peas, spinach, carrots, green beans, peas. Okay, so we can't do any of those. Hoeing, we don't have a hoe. We can plow. That's a good price for plowing. That's a real good price for spraying. Whoa. Absolutely, we need that one. And we're gonna do this plowing contract. We're gonna get both of those going. Stone picking, we don't have a stone picker. I think that's all we're gonna do is those two. Right there, we're, you know, $18,000. And once this tractor is done with this field, this tractor will be the one that goes to do it, while that one is while that one's planting grass over here. And we'll probably do that spraying first. That spraying's gonna pay more, and it'll be done a whole lot quicker. So I think that's exactly what we're about to do here in a minute. So we're just gonna let this guy finish up this field and then start this one on grass. And I will see you guys in a few minutes. So we have completed our seeding on this field. We are gonna go line up, we're gonna go line up the seeder, waiting to get maintenance done on it. We are a little low on cash. We had to go buy fertilizer or herbicide. I forgot that we needed that for that contract. I'm gonna go ahead and repair both of these. I forgot we needed that for that contract, so we had to go ahead and buy it. We went ahead and bought two tanks of it. We used most of one, and then we bought another one. I'm going to get the John Deere here set up with the roller to go roll the field of grass. And then I've got the Challenger hooked up to the plow, which is going to go, we are going to go do that last contract for us. And then I don't know if, okay, that's all grass. Not fertilized. Okay, so we do need to fertilize it. So after we get done with this contract, we will come back after rolling and we will fertilize. We'll use our spray fertilizer and fertilize this field over here. That way we can get a real good yield for our grass. I'm not sure. I've not done a whole lot of grass, but I'm not sure if I need to fertilize it after every time I harvest it. Why would you stop past that? Go. I'm not sure if I need to fertilize it every time I harvest or if it's once a year. I guess we'll just keep an eye on that and try to figure that out. But this is the new dirts mod, the different colored dirts. Look, I've got green on it now. Um, there's a little bit of green on the sprayer too. I think I did clean this, didn't I? It still looks a little dirty. We'll just roll this over here. Let me get this one started. It needs to go to field 51. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me pull away from that number a little bit. Okay, create job, field work. Where do we need to go? Over here. Start job. How did you complete your task? You're supposed to go all the way up there. Okay. Create job. Field work. Which one are you? Okay, you go. Okay, why are you not working? You're not blocked by anything. Go. Do you need to start on the other side of the field? Hmm. Would you be happy over here? Okay, hopefully. What are you doing? Such a menace. What were we gonna do? We were gonna wash. Yeah, we were gonna wash while they were. Okay, let's hop on here. Let's go on and push it over here. Okay, baler is washed. Let's get our sprayer cleaned off here. Okay. Ta-da. Gonna go ahead and put it in here. Something just like that. I'll wash this truck off too. I think we're done with it for the day. Get our truck all nice and clean. Can I hook up to those with our Ford? Maybe. Let's see if we can hook up to these. Yep, there we go. Pull it around, wash it, we'll put these up. While everybody else is working, we'll just go ahead and put all these up. Wash them off. They're done working for the day. And then we will do, we're gonna cut and ted our grass. I'm hoping that we can cut and dry the grass at the same time. The cutter head and the tedder look to be the same width as each other, so I can put one on the front of the tractor, one on the back of the John Deere, and it'll run them both. So I'm thinking we might be able to do both of those at the same time. Let's check the... Oh, he's almost there. Look at you. Going fast and stuff. Okay, let's go. Here, to vehicles. Let's see, our mower. Our mower is 3.1 meters wide. And our tedder, 4.4. Okay, so our tedder is actually a little bit wider, which will be good. That means it'll be harder for us to miss pieces. So that'll be fine. We can just blast through a field with both of them, and I think cut it and ted it at the same time. Come on, can I do that? Help. Okay, let's this is why we got the King Ranch with... Oh, wait, is this a King Ranch? No, this isn't a King Ranch. This is why we got the ranch hand on the front. So, nailed it. See? Didn't even damage the truck. Didn't scratch it at all. Okay, that probably messed it up a little bit. And not supposed to hit trees. We can push implements around, but not supposed to hit trees around here. Okay, let's go. Can I cultivate with my truck? Because I can see that I can lower it. I wonder if I could just... We're going to try that. We might try that. Maybe if one of the tractors break down, or... I'm pretty sure I can roll with my truck. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to roll with my truck. Maybe next time, after we rip up our soybeans and whatnot, we might try to... Oh, I can't roll with my truck because it has a toolbar on it. These have a regular hitch, so I can pull these. I can't pull... Yeah, see, I can't pull the roller because it is a toolbar. We might just try to do some cultivating with the pickup next time. I'm really interested to see if that'll happen, if that'll work. We are moving on up in this world. We need to get this hay, or get this straw off of this trailer here, because if we're gonna do hay, we need to get this straw off and probably stack it up against this wall, or we might just go sell it right before, but that's getting further away from... That's gonna be getting further away. Yeah, that's gonna be getting further away. We're a little under $1,000. Max price is only $49. Max price is only $49. Wait. Yeah, max price. And then... Yeah, max price is only 40-something bucks. So, I mean, we might just go sell it right now just to get it off of our trailer. We're not really keeping it for anything. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That way we can just clean off our trailer, be done with it. Where's the best place to sell it right now? The animal dealer, yeah. Okay, best place right now is the animal dealer, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and run all this straw over there. Clean off our trailer. That way we can be fully ready for doing hay. I'm not sure how much hay we're going to get to put in the horse paddock. But we're going to put all that we can in it. And then probably are going to save some. And then maybe sell some. Because I think we can cut the hay. What is it right now? August. So it's August right now. August, September, October. We might be able to cut it once this year. Hopefully we'll be able to cut it once this year. We might be able, and we might be able to cut it 2 to 3 times next year. So we're gonna have to go over winter for this time. So we're probably gonna put all this hay we can in there and then save the rest of it because we don't really know how much they'll take. So, okay, there's that. We don't really know how much they'll use over the winter, so we're probably gonna keep all of our hay. And then if they don't use a whole lot, which one video I saw of researching horses and how to take care of them in this said they only use like 1,000 liters of food for their whole life, like from 0 months old all the way to being 36 months old where they're getting sold. They only use like 1,000 liters. So if that's the case, then all the rest of the hay next year pretty much and the year after that will pretty much be profit. And if they don't take that much and all of next year's profit, we'll probably maybe keep a trailer full or half a trailer of hay after that and then turn that field back into arable so we can grow crops on it again and start making that money. Oh, we be needing money. We do need money. Why do I keep getting this thing stuck on everything? Moonwalk it. Moonwalk it. There we go. All right. Okay, let's put our trailer back. That down. Okay. Now our truck will sit here. Oh, sorry, too far. Ooh, almost done with this one. Nice. All right. We're gonna sit here and watch this this worker finish up plowing this field. We will collect on our contracts, and then I'm thinking that's gonna be pretty much it. So let's watch this one finish. Let's watch this field get finished plowing. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So as you can see right there, I don't think that that mod is working. We'll take a look at it here in a second. But you're supposed to be able to finish out the fields. I don't quite understand, but you're supposed to be able to finish out the fields. Let's get you moving back on over here. Okay, you go. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to finish out the fields, so I'm not too sure. We'll check that out here in a minute. I'm not sure if I have to activate something before it'll work or what have you. Here we are. Let's go ahead and repair these and then collect those 2 contracts. $354, $1. Nice. Go ahead and wash this, put the roller back up, and then this tractor can't spray. So we're going to have to spray with the Challenger whenever we get back, whenever he gets back over here after we're done with this one. And then I think that's about all we got for today. We moved mushrooms. Honey is not ready yet. Soybeans aren't ready yet. Harvested the oats, put the oats up, put most of the oats in the horse paddock. Cultivated, planted, rolled. Now we just have to, fertilize our grass. And then, I think that's it. We have to fertilize our grass this month, and we'll probably come back next month and fertilize it again. Okay, that was a little too far. Yeah, we'll probably come back next month, fertilize our grass again so we can get a really good yield on it. And then, when is, let's see, soybeans. Yeah, so we will fertilize this month, fertilize next month, and then October, immediately after that, is, it's going to be soybean time. It'll be soybean time. Oh, yeah, brother. Okay. I don't understand. I still have not seen any evidence whatsoever anywhere of any kind of tornado. I know they exist, allegedly, but I've not seen them. I've not seen any streaks anywhere through any field. I've not seen anything at all. It's just hail every year for however many years we're in. Also, our top bar up there where it shows the date and everything is messed up. I'm wondering if I don't have to update some mods. Let me go check. Oh, you're here already. Cool. Yeah, let me go wash this off real quick, and then we'll hook it up and hook up the sprayer and fill it with fertilizer. Let me drop it real quick. We'll spray it while it's inside. Hook up the sprayer and put some fertilizer in it. And then we will look up and see if I need to update those mods or not. Or just see why they're not working. All right, here we go. There we go. Let's get you filled. That's herbicide. It's all herbicide. I don't have any fertilizer. Oh no. I had no idea I had herbicide here. I have four containers of herbicide. Oh man. Okay, I need liquid fertilizer. Can't buy that. That's too much. That's too expensive. That's almost too expensive. Let's collect those contracts first. We need to get money and stock up on that stuff though. Okay, collect. Okay. So now we can come here. Fertilizer. Boom. Right there. Oh, we're $60 short. There we go. We can get that now. I'm just joshing. We're gonna get one. And we're gonna hop in the Ferd and go get it because the Ferd's quicker and it's street legal. So we'll go get this liquid fertilizer, bring it back, fill that up, and spray the grass field. I will see you guys whenever I get back with that liquid fertilizer. All right, so we've got the liquid fertilizer back in the back of the Ford right here. We're gonna come up here, see if we can't, boom, load her on up a little bit. All right, now let's go and fertilize this field. My phone is going insane right now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and fertilize this field and enjoy some nice royalty-free music while we're doing it. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Hey.
Alrighty then. We've got this field all fertilized. We're gonna go and wash this, do the maintenance, put it up, and then next month I'm gonna fertilize that field over there, number 2, again, off camera, because you don't need to see that. You don't need to jump on next month and record a 4-minute video of me fertilizing that one field. But we'll see the month after that whenever it's soybean time. Then we're gonna harvest everything. Not everything, but you know, we're gonna harvest our soybeans. And we're gonna do some big stuff. Not really. We're not really gonna do that big of stuff, but We're going to try to do something a little bit different next episode. I called the banker, and we're going to see about getting a loan next episode. We're going to see about getting a loan next episode so we can try to buy one of these fields around us. This one's grass right now, and I intend on leaving it grass for at least so we can get the grass right now to feed the horses, and then we might go and plant something else on it. I was talking to the banker, seeing if we can't get enough money for maybe number 8 and maybe number 9, maybe both, so we can have another arable field here, and we can have our hay field over here. I didn't want 7 just yet, and I didn't want 6 just yet. 6 has got a lot of area that's kind of not useful, so it's just expensive for no reason, really. But I do want 9. 9 has a good little area. It's got those little trees around it. We can clear some stuff out. And I want the one right across the road over there. That seems like a good field. And I feel like it would be a really good field for some nice arable crops. So I talked to him. We're going to try to get a loan. We're going to try to buy those fields. And then, of course, we're going to harvest our soybeans. And maybe, just maybe. No, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say that our grass might be ready to make some hay bales out of it. But I seriously doubt it will be. So we're just gonna soybean, see how much of a loan that we can get from the bank that'll make sense. I'm just gonna leave this. I'm just gonna leave fertilizer in it. Actually, I'm just gonna pull it into the main area because I'm gonna use it again pretty soon. We're gonna see how much of a loan we can get from the bank to buy another field. If we can only buy one, we're probably going to buy field 8. That way we can have another arable field, because field 8 will make us way more money than field 9 will with just hay. An arable field 8 will make us way more money than a hay field. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate you guys showing these videos so much love and support. Thank you for watching episode 10. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday for the new field and the soybean harvest. You guys have a wonderful weekend. If you like the video or you find yourself coming back to watch it and you're not subscribed, please do so. If you guys liked the video or enjoyed it, please hit that like button down below. Lets me know that you guys enjoyed. If you have any advice, any suggestions on how you want the series to go, or any suggestions on new series that you want me to do, throw it down in the comments for me. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time.